So why does this only have 21,000 views? Let me tell you something, brother. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. We have Marshmello collaborating with Portugal, the man, Phoenix, official music video. Okay, I've reacted to both of these musicians independently. Haven't heard a lot from Portugal, the man, in a while, so hope they're doing well. Let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have a reaction request, please go to my Ko-fi page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's see. Phoenix, Arizona, or? They're doing it. They're gonna take the car. Snake it up. So short. Hold on a second here. Dirigido por Ava Ricky. Directed by Ava Ricky. Okay, interesting plugging there at the end. First things first, though, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So I'm trying to think of like what their musical styles are separately. I haven't heard their music in a while, but Marshmello is, you know, kind of, what would we even call, like funky, electronic, very interesting, you know, like I think arpeggios with his melodies. Portugal, the man, is more like alternative indie type of music. So you combine the two and you get something like Empire of the Sun, which is one of my favorite bands. I really like the catchy tune that they had going on here. It's very punchy and it's like energetic in a way that, okay, you keep going, you keep moving, right? Moving through life, moving through your summer, your weekend. And I'm getting vibes of like end of summer. Right? It's like, let's make the best of it. We have maybe a couple of weeks left, whatever. And, you know, they're going to this arcade park or whatever. However you could, festival park. I forget the name of it exactly, but it's like Six Flags. And the melody that they have going on here, dun 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 dun, reminds me a lot of a song by Koala. Hold on. Maybe you haven't heard of them. Perhaps you have. Time Slipping Away. Everybody go check it out by Koala. Fantastic song. Really enjoy it. Similar vibes as this one. And like I'm saying, the melody is super close. So I don't know if there's a connection there, but yeah, this is a summer song. It's a short tune. Unfortunately, wish it was longer. It's meant to be like kind of quick, kind of you get it, get in, get out, and I think it works well for a commercial. It's something that I would hear in a background of like, I don't know, maybe like Starbucks or something like that. Anyway, what are people saying here? 2016 summer vibes. 2016 is coming back. 2026 is the new 2016, and I am glad it's coming back because 16 was one of my favorite years. The goat finally remembered he could make music instead of just cooking all day. Are they talking about Marshmello? See, I don't know what they have been doing lately, but I did react to something by Marshmello. He did a collaboration with Jelly Roll. Sudden Death. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy sound. Mostly by Sudden Death, though. I think that was going more of like their style. And there was one with Crown the Empire. That was 2 years ago already. Man, time is slipping away. All right. Let's see. Let me find out more information about these artists while we're here. I'm gonna do some quick research. I don't think I've done this before. Yeah, Happier. That was probably their best known song with Post Malone, right? Marshmello. Christopher Comstock, known professionally as Marshmello and formerly as .com, is an American DJ and record producer. His songs Silence, Wolves, Friends, Happier, and Alone have each received multi-platinum certifications in several countries and peaked within the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100. Out of those, the one I remember are Happier and Alone. I'm not alone, down here feels like home. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And Portugal the Man, they had a sick collaboration with Marcin, the guitarist. And that fantastic song that was. Probably one of my favorites of last year, which I'm now trying to think of the name. I'm just gonna... When the Light Goes. You must check out that song. But going back to Portugal, they are an American rock band from Wasilla, Alaska, and based in Portland, Oregon. What an interesting origin here, from Alaska. You wouldn't think that, I mean, when I think of Alaska, just like nature comes to mind, and survival and stuff like that, not necessarily music. So the group currently consists of founding member John Gurley, joined by a group of touring musicians for live performances. Oh, okay. Active from 2004. Alternative indie. Yeah, it's the vibe that I'm getting. Okay. Well, yeah, that's a cool combination, because like I said, you have EDM and you have indie alternative, and their combination, it turns out being like what I said, Empire of the Sun, one of those bands that are kind of hybrid, not super solid on a specific genre. They're kind of mind bending, or something like Daft Punk, which I really enjoy when they get creative, and they're not afraid to experiment with different sounds, and you don't have to live with a specific genre. Okay, well, thank you guys for being here. If you have more suggestions, please comment down below, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.